Hola and bienvenidos. It is wonderful to have you here. Thank you for coming. If you if you are watching the replay, I just want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let me turn down all of my notifications. It's so funny. You've got your phone. I've got my phone. I've got my watch. Turn all of that down. If not, it's going to be going off. So let me do that before I have an issue with that. Okay, put that down. So I just want to say thank you so much for coming to watch the replay. I appreciate you. If you could please, before you forget, could you give me a thumbs up? I would appreciate it. If you don't like the video, give me a thumbs down. It kind of, lets me know what I need to do, what I don't need to do. In any event, I just want to address some of my viewers. Hey, Cheryl Maurice, how are you? Working outside and listening. Good, good, good. Um, I'm waiting for the videos. Waiting for the videos. I know you're doing your shorts, but I'm waiting for them videos. I know that it's just amazing to see the difference in the peach trees. And I was looking again and I was wondering if the peach tree is doing better. I noticed that there was something on the leaves. So I hope that she's okay. Hey, Chloe Tuck, first numero uno. um, I hope you're okay. I hope you are enjoying yourself and that you had a good day. Good day. So I do want to thank those that are always coming to watch the replay, such as Lisa and Joe. I also want to thank my good friend Erica and her daughter Chloe. Nedra, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. This week is wonderful, starting off really well. I'm enjoying this day. It's proved to have been a very good day, despite the weather. So when we get more people in, we're going to kind of talk about that, the weather. Um, so if you are here now, and I know many of you are busy doing other things, you're probably just listening with your earbuds in. If you could please give me a thumbs up before you forget, I would be appreciative, really, really appreciative. So guys, it is crazy, crazy, crazy weather. Crazy weather. Hey, Mike, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Um, it's been crazy, guys. Um, we had a thunderstorm. In fact, I on. Hey, I see I'm buffering. Just bear with me. We are having storms, thunderstorms. And we had one earlier and I lost power. So I didn't think that I was going to be able to go on tonight. I wasn't sure. However, the electricity did come back on. So I'm happy about that. So Cheryl says, thank you. It's a waiting game as far as, so, right. Yep. As far as them good and bad peaches. That's all you can do. But I mean, baby girl is loaded, loaded. So I'm hoping everything works out well and you get a ton of beautiful, beautiful, juicy peaches. So Mike said it's cold, cool today, 66 and windy. You know, it is very windy here. Matter of fact, I usually do what I call weekend warrior gardening. I get up early, I get out there. If I have to run to the store, I usually will go very early, which I love. I love getting up at like 6 o'clock, running to Lowe's, or well, I'm more of a Lowe's girl than a Home Depot girl. Running to Lowe's, getting my soil, getting whatever else I need, going to my local nursery, which I am a member of, and I like it because I get there first. As a matter of fact, I was too tickled because I went there first one day, and the guy said, "You know what? Because I'm a member, I get 10% off everything I purchase." He said, you know what? I'm going to give you 30% off today just because you were here early. I was like, yes. So that was good. That was really good. So I get up early and I just garden in all day, basically. However, the past few weekends have been challenging, guys. It has been raining. It has been super windy. So when I saw that Mike said it was windy, it made me think of this weekend. It was super windy. I was like, what is going on? But we are in hurricane season now. And they do have a small hurricane somewhere I saw today. Not near me, not yet, but we do. And we've gotten so much rain. Matter of fact, I was looking at the 10-day forecast. So they said it's going, well, today was, right now it's 76 degrees. The high was 89, but the humidity was 81%. But they said we had a thunderstorm today. We're gonna have one tomorrow. We're gonna have one Wednesday. We're gonna have one Saturday and Sunday, and then the following week again Tuesday. So they're predicting all these thunderstorms. And guys, it is really hard when you like to be that weekend warrior, get up early and get things done. It's challenging because I mean, I can only sometimes I have gone in my garden and worked in the rain, but light rain, not a thunderstorm. I think that's dangerous. So my time is limited, but I'm getting some stuff done. So I am happy about that. Everybody is speaking. Wonderful. So this weekend, I was able to get in the garden, but guys, and that was yesterday. I worked Saturday and Sunday in the garden. So yesterday, it was 91 degrees. The high was 94. The real feel was 101. Reason being is because we had percent humidity. 55% humidity. And just at 55%, it bumped it up to 101. When normally we have 100% humidity. So it was really, really crazy. Yes, absolutely. Just too hot. Now, last night on T Nog's Live, she mentioned the importance of not trying to be out in the garden. Not trying to be out in that garden if it is super hot. And I'm going to tell you, I had a problem with that. My husband, Mr. Pescatarian, would come out there and say, what are you doing? It's too hot. My daughter, Ma, did you even drink water? Wait, what time is it? I'm out there having fun, guys. And so, man, it's crazy. It's really crazy. Hey, Nikki, listening from my garden. Listen, sis, do what you got to do. I understand completely. You got to get it done. You got to get it done. And when your time is limited, you got to seize the opportunity. When you can, you can. So Happy Max said, I'm a northern Kelly. Those tents would make me miserable. Listen, I know they would. You know, I'm from New York. But when I first came down, I just felt like this heat was just hugging you, just suffocating me. But eventually I did get used to it. And I'm used to it now. The easy thing is that you leave your house, which is central air. You hop in your car, which has got central air. You go to a store, it's got central air. So that's it. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you, going from the house to the car, from the car to the store, you will end. I've ended up with a headache just because it's just that hot. So man, so she said I deleted my own comment. Oh my goodness, no worries. Happy Max said, yes, I get out there. Yep. Let me tell you, that's me. I'm like, is it light yet? Is it light yet? I want to be ready as soon as it gets light, boom, out in that garden. Because man, I need to take advantage of every opportunity. I really, really admire people that don't work. that garden, people that are retired, people that work part-time. I would love to be in my garden at my leisure, not have to worry about working. One day, one day, because I feel like I could just get so much more accomplished. So Mike says, happened to me yesterday. I went out at 4 p.m. to film a short video. Go back inside. I looked at the watch, it was 7:10. Yeah, exactly. That's how it is. Hey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, the lady that keeps us fit. Man, girl, that kettlebell. I was trying to do that move where you do your kettlebell, you do one, and then you switch hands. I can't do it. I have to do it, put the kettlebell down, wait a few minutes, then pick it up and do it. So hey, what's up, David Corey Cropper? Me too. I hear you. Yeah, and you where you're at, that Texas heat, man, I know. You cannot play. You cannot. You cannot. Hey, Mama Shirley, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's them watermelons looking like, David? I want to know. They looking good or what? They small? They big? They medium? Let us know. Anyway, hey, Country Hustle. Good to see you listening in. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yes, everybody is speaking. So, yes, David. Hi. So, we talked about the temps. So, I am grateful though. Once work is done, I am able to go out because it doesn't get dark here until about a little after 8 or so. So, like Friday, I was out in the garden and it was about 8:15 or so, but I was trying to just get stuff done, guys. Um, I had two packages that I was not able to open because I took one out and wasn't even able to. Guys, it was thunderstorm. I was out, it was fine, and in like a few seconds, thunderstorm. I had to push everything. It had got drenched. Absolutely not bringing that back in my house. So I just pushed it under my little I guess, and I had to wait. I had to wait, and I didn't get back to it until a few days later because of the thunderstorms that we've been having. So I don't know. As long as we don't get any crazy hurricanes and have to evacuate, I'll be okay. I will be okay. So we will see. We will see. So, like I mentioned earlier, if I am buffering, please forgive me because we are having thunderstorms and we already lost power earlier today. So you'll know if it happens. So David said it's top secret. I knew it was. I just had to ask. I just had to ask and see what happened. So they said I had Trump to send me National Guard over here. Oh my gosh, you are crazy. You're crazy. What's up, Karen? Hey, House of Grit. So good to see you. Tomorrow, I have one question. No, promise. I'm not going to bother you, but just one question. So anyway, everybody is speaking. So yeah, so guys, it is a positive thing that the days are longer because I can get out there. So I started wondering, wait a minute, how many more days do I have? So I figured it out. So my growth season, the average is 294 days because I'm in zone 9A. That's the average days that we have in the growth zone. And so basically, we're at the halfway point. So I'm just like, man, I need to hustle a little bit because before we know it, it's going to be fall. And so for early fall harvest, I need to in like August, September. It's still going to be hot, but I'm going to make sure that I start things in well as put things under the shade cloth. because I have one that's like 90% and I have one that's like 50%. So I will have to do that. So David said, girl, I thought it was my internet. I done cut it off 4 times. No, it's me. It is storming. I'm telling you, it is crazy. Mine's 100. Wow. Okay. House of Grit said we've not even hit 90 here yet. Wow. Oh no. It's crazy. It is really crazy. So we just got to do what we got to do. Florida has 71 days of off season. Wow. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, that's a long growing season. I think that's why I'm not haven't mastered. I don't feel like I've mastered fall gardening or winter gardening yet because I never seem to start early enough. Summer, yes. Winter, no. But this year I'm going to be mindful. Since this is Mindful Monday, I'm already on it. So many of you saw my video about the saffron where I made a little dish, and then you saw the short. I don't know if you follow me on Facebook and TikTok, but I have the short of going into the store and purchasing saffron. Well, I do have my bulbs. And so, man, those are going in the ground. End of August, early September. I need my own saffron. I combine summer and fall. You almost have to, especially depending upon your zone. The way you work it out, you almost have to. For me, summer really goes into, listen, it could be December here and it could still be easily 75, 80 degrees. Easily. So, if you're planting something for the fall, you got to hurry up because as soon as it gets cold, it seems like boom, it's starting to get warm already. So, got to do that. So, guys, every week, first of all, let me retract. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for the support, the congratulations. Hey, yes, it's a mess garden. How are you? Thank you for coming. The support, the encouragement with my website. Many of you signed up for the newsletter. I'm so appreciative. Guys, it feels wonderful to have the support. But in a way, I'm not really surprised because in this community, that's what it's all about. So much support. People are always supportive. And so I greatly appreciate that. I know that I have a lot of new subscribers, and I want to address you guys and let you know that I appreciate you coming over, checking out the content, subbing up. It's appreciative. It really, really is. I cannot do this by myself. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be as fun. But I have you guys along with me, and that makes it fun. I get to learn from you, and hopefully you get to learn from me. And I'm learning a lot. So hopefully, thank you, Mike. Hopefully, I will be able to learn enough to grow the biggest watermelon and knock these fellas off their pedestal with the biggest watermelon. I'm just saying I'm trying, It may not happen, but I'm definitely trying to have the biggest watermelon. So, David, no Scully this year, please. Keep Scully, the skull cap, keep it in the closet. We don't want it. I'm ready for a woman to win Watermelon Wars. It's time for a queen. Okay, Karen, it's okay. I know you're busy working. I appreciate you listening. So he says, support others even when it hurts. You so funny. Next, is it next Friday or this Friday? I believe, nope. This Friday, for any of you, what's up, lady? I miss you, girl, so much. I really do. Your channel, your lives are so much fun. So much fun. so much information. It's such a fun live every morning, Monday to Friday. And yes, that is one of the things I'm going to look forward to when I don't have to work every day. So I can be up there in that live and not worried about my students. So thank you for coming and showing support. And girl, get them tomatoes. Yes, David. Don't be looking at me. I'm looking at you. Yes, get them tomatoes. I saw your video when you planted your tomatoes. So hopefully they'll give you lots of tomatoes, lots of tomatoes. David said, well, y'all hope Texas don't win again. Yeah, basically, I don't want Texas to win again. I don't. I want it to be, well, kind of, sort of. I don't mind who wins, to be honest with you. I just think it's time for a queen to win Watermelon Wars and not a king. We need another watermelon king. We need a watermelon queen. So hopefully we'll see. We will see. So this week, guys, the movie that I picked, I don't know if many of you have seen it. I asked some people about it and they had never heard of it. But it is a movie with Audrey Hepburn and Peter O'Toole. The movie is How to Steal a Million. David, he talking about I taught. First of all, y'all notice how it's in all caps? So he is enunciating the fact that he taught Miss T everything she needs to know about gardening, like everything. Well, we'll see what she says. We'll see what she says. I don't know how true that is, but hey. So David, I know you are absolutely right. He said y'all got to step up y'all's games. So I'm going to tell you, I honestly have. I used to grow sugar babies, Yamada creams, Yamada silvers. That was it. But I've stepped my game up, sir. Because not necessarily, and I always say this, and I really, really mean it. I enter challenges to challenge me, to challenge myself. Because at the end of the challenge, win or lose, I end up knowing more and I end up better off. Hey, LGG love. Good to see you, sis. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. So, yeah, I end up being better off. So you're right. I have had to step up my game like nobody's business because you're not going to win it with a sugar baby watermelon. Not happening. So I do have watermelons growing. I'm not telling you what variety I have, but we'll see what happens. Hey, G Mama, how are you? So good to see. I'm twisting my hair so I can't speak individually right now. Listen, I'm just grateful that you're here. Hop in the conversation whenever you can. And David said, G Mama, what's up? Thank you. You doing that too. Thank you. I appreciate you, G Mama. So that is a movie for this week. I don't know if any of you know that movie, but it is a good movie, guys. Yeah, so true. Knowledge is powerful. It is powerful. It really is. I'm gonna tell you, I didn't realize certain things about watermelon. And in looking up information, I realized I didn't really know anything. Not really. So now I know a little bit more. And I'm sure as it goes on, I'll learn even more. And when it's over, and the winner, whether it be male or female, king or queen, if they tell little things that they did, may help me. Listen, the bigger the watermelon that you get, the more mouths you can feed. So it is what it is. I need to be doing the same thing. Listen, if G Mama, she said she need yes, it's a mess garden says she needs to be doing the same thing. Get to it. Hop to it. Yes, it's a mess. You can listen while you're doing it. um, I like this movie because she is with her dad. Her father is a widow, and he is just so laissez faire. You know, whatever happens, happens. It is filmed in Paris, France, and the premise is that her father is a well-known artist. Not really. He's a fake. He's a phony. And so he decides he's going to take this sculpture that he has and donate it to the museum, not knowing the museum is going to check its authenticity. And they do this because they're going to put insurance policy on it. So she is trying to steal it with Peter O'Toole in order to save her father's reputation as an artist. And it's a comedy, and it is just absolutely funny, really funny, because there's a twist with Peter O'Toole's character. And I started looking at some different things about this movie. Usually, when we see Audrey Hepburn, she looks very graceful, very pretty, charming. But in this movie, there's a scene where she actually looks very frumpy. She has this big top on. Clearly, it's way too big for her because she was um like 110 pounds, wore like a size 5'6", and clearly it's too big. The skirt is way too big on her. And she even has this hat that is too big. However, she needs to do this for a particular reason, which I will not divulge. But yeah, so they are breaking into this museum, which is heavily guarded. And what ensues is really funny. Now, while it is a good movie, and at this point, when this movie came out, guys, Audrey Hepburn was not really well known. So Happy Max said yes, but it's been a long time since I watched that movie. Like since I was little. I do remember they dressed beautifully. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hey Cassandra, South Fulton Garden. How are you? Are you growing a watermelon for Watermelon Wars? Let me know, Cassandra. Because you're in Georgia too. So LGG said, Grand G Mama, just did some summer braids. I love looking different for free. I know that's right. For free? What? Yes. David said watermelon is good for dehydration. Let me tell you, watermelon is good for a lot of things. I was looking it up and I was like really, really surprised what different various things watermelon was good for. And yes, it is good for dehydration. And I think it's good for me, a person that doesn't really like drinking water. And let me just digress a little bit. The earlier part of the year, I mentioned to you that I was trying to drink more water. And every day I was trying to drink water as soon as I get up. Guys, I'm doing really good. I'm drinking more water and I'm feeling so much better. So it helps. It helps. But yes, watermelon is good for dehydration. So yes, it's a mess said. I came across that movie, but it had been on a while, so I didn't watch it. I like Audrey Hepburn though. I do too. I really, really do like her as an actress. What movie again? It's called How to Steal a Million. What's up, cool gamer? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Hey, Charity, how are you? Yes, I'm glad you did too. Man, yes. See, say so. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Everybody is speaking to Cool Gamer and Cassandra. She said listening and hand washing dishes. Good for you. Good for you. Girl, I've got thank you. How to Steal a Million. Yes. I I wonder, I was thinking about something, and I know this might be a stretch, but she looks so good in this movie. And in this movie, she was let me see, I wrote it down. She was 36. 36, and she looks really good. And then I started thinking, I wonder what her diet was. What type of lifestyle did she have as far as eating and her everyday diet? And then I started thinking about our community, how we have people in our community, when they tell you their age, your mouth just drops because they look good. Could it be because they're eating fresh foods from the garden? Just a thought, just something I was thinking about. Happy Max says, my tongue says plain water is the devil. I need, listen, I still feel that way. I cannot stand water, but I suffer from kidney stones, and I know I need to regularly have a lot of water. So it's not so much that I've gotten used to the taste and love to drink water, but um I just think that I force myself to do it, that now it is a habit. So when I get up, stretch, morning yawning, reach for the bottle of water. I always keep it on the night table at night. So in the morning I'll have it. It's just a part of me now. I just wake up and grab it. But I do understand completely. Cassandra said, I'm not going to Watermelon for Watermelon Wars. I do have some volunteer popping up though. Nice. Watch them be real big just because you're not in it. Watch them be real big. They're going to be like, oh, what? Just out there. Yes, 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 absolutely. Hey, boss lady Denise. Oh, yes. I didn't watch today, but I will watch it tomorrow when I'm doing my thing. Guys, if you really want to lose some lbs, you really want to get fit, check out boss lady Denise. She's into fitness. You know, a lot of times when you look at somebody commercially who does a video about weight loss and whatnot, I be saying to myself, they already skinny, they're already thin. That's not encouraging to me personally. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I want to see somebody that has rolls here and fat back here and this here that needs to lose it, because that will inspire me. They're like me. I can lose. Guys, y'all need to check out Boss Lady Denise. Such an inspiration. Really, really. Thank you so much for coming. I so appreciate you. What's up, GT Junior, Groves of Alaska? So happy to see you. Thank you for the email. I appreciate you so much. So much. Hope everything is well. I know you're probably working or on your way to work, because you seem like you around this time are always headed to work. So if you are, please drive careful. I need splash lemon on something. Yes. Now here's the benefits of growing a lot of mint and a lot of different herbs. I usually will go in the garden in the morning, and I feel like that's the best time for me to harvest. Now I do harvest the lemon balm for my lemon balm tincture, which is on sale on my website. I also harvest it when I get orders for tea. I like it fresh. You know, lemon balm is very good. However, you know, when you dehydrate it, you want to make sure you quickly seal it to maintain the freshness of it. So I use it, I harvest it as needed. So I'll go out there and I can usually, I will get it, put them in, once I wash it, put it on paper towel. Then I take a rolling pin and roll it over the towel. That helps release those oils from the lemon balm, the mint, whatever it is. Then I take that and put it in my cup of water like this. I put it in here and just put the water. And it gives it a hint of that lemony, minty flavor. So it helps it. I was at one point buying the little packets, the flavor packets, and I will every now and then, but I just rather have the lemon balm and the mint in there. So much healthier for me. So Mike says, I get my water from tea or water with natural flavor added. Yeah, exactly. Yep. So Boss Lady is speaking to everybody. And Mike says, type hashtag PG to drop your link and connect. Absolutely. That's what we want to do. We want to grow the community because everybody has so much to offer. And I think weight loss and body maintenance goes hand in hand with gardening. You don't want to garden for a better quality of life, and then you go and you don't support it with exercise. I firmly believe our bodies were made to exercise on a daily basis, on a regular basis, if not daily, but a regular basis. When I don't exercise, I don't have clarity. I just don't. And that's me. It might not be that way for you, but for me, I don't have clarity. I need to work out. What has happened is since I've gotten older, I can't do as I usually would say I work out like a Marine. I don't necessarily have the energy to do that. I can't necessarily jog like I used to. I used to every Friday, 3 to 5 miles every Friday. Well, now I have to use a sound mind and I have to walk and not run. So as you get older, things happen, things change, but you still want to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So exercise and eating right go hand in hand. And for those of us that can't garden to the full extent that we want, just be particular about what you feed your body. Simple as that. So David said that part. Don't show me no huge do and then think it's easy to do like GT said. Trust the process. Exactly. Come on now, really. You're already there. So that's not helping me. And it doesn't matter how large or how small you are. I just want to see that you got something on you to lose. Don't come there with no leotards and a little spandex top and you ain't but this big. Stop it. No, that don't work for me. G Mama said drinking water from a copper vessel, can improve your health too. They're even making copper water bottles. That I didn't know. But you know what? It makes sense. Because remember when they were saying about wearing the copper bracelets, how that would help? Cheryl T said today I made lemongrass ice cubes with ginger. You know what? I'ma do that. Lemongrass ice cubes. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I gotta write it down because I'll forget. And ginger. I'm gonna do that. And then I could just throw it in my cup with the water. Excellent. Yes. So everybody is speaking to Boss Lady. Guys, thank you so much for coming and being here. Y'all don't know. I so look forward to Monday evening at 6:00 because I'm going to get to talk to you good people. And it's very humbling for me that you take your time out, whether you're in the garden, whether you're doing something, and you listen. I just so appreciate you guys, all of you. I really do. I really, really do. So I just want to pop in and say thank you. Thank you for joining the live chat because you are appreciated. So the movie didn't win any big awards. It did win best written comedy, but that's, not a major award or anything, but it's still a great movie. And I know that you can watch the movie. Let's see, I wrote it down. Okay. If you want to watch the movie, you can watch it on Amazon Prime. It's $3.79. They do have it on YouTube. Now, I saw where I didn't click into it, but I saw where you can watch it supposedly for free. But they do have it where you could buy and or rent it for $3.99. Fandango, you can rent it or purchase it for $3.99. It's called Fandango at Home. This is the first I've heard of Fandango at Home. I didn't know there was a Fandango at Home. So she says, oh, LGG said I fixed my problem by putting a 6 p.m. meeting. Ah, she said alarm worked for me getting lost in the garden. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I really, really do. They also have, and this was new to me, Google Play Movies and TV. Has anybody heard of that? Google Play Movies and TV? Because you can watch it there for $3.99. Amazon Prime is the cheapest, $3.79. But that's only if you have Amazon Prime, or if you have, every time I get a new watch or a new phone or a new tablet, I'll get 3 or 6 months of free this, that, and that. And so sometimes if you do that, you're able to get some of these platforms. And so if you have one of these platforms, you can watch it. I had forgotten to mention that the movie I picked 2 weeks ago could be watched last week on Tubi, which was Baby Boom. You could watch that for free on Tubi. Hey, Analytic Gardener and girls, how are you? Man, I'm telling you, if y'all have not seen her video about Watermelon Wars, y'all need to go check it out. It is so good. It is really good. Just check it out. I'm no spoilers here. Check it out. It is hilarious. Really, really hilarious. So, yes, is a mess said sometimes Amazon Prime actually have free movies. Yeah. Oh, wow. See, that I didn't know. That's good to know. What's up, J3? How are you? So good to see you. Okay, so I'm going to talk about you a little bit. This is a classic example of what I was saying earlier. J3 is dropping them LBs like nobody's business. You can see it all in his face. So he is a gardener who is eating healthy. So like I said, they go hand in hand. I have a huge, huge sweet tooth. So what do? When I feel like I want to eat something sweet and I'm not going to give in, I go get a piece of fruit. And I know which fruit satisfies that sweet tooth. That's why I have a lot of fruit trees growing, despite the fact that I don't have acres. I just got them situated in a way that they'll thrive and do well. And I am going to have to do a video soon, maybe a premiere of all of my garden, because I have not shown everybody the garden lately. So I need to do that. I feel like that's something that I need to do. So we'll see. We'll see. No, it's the truth, girl. That thing, I don't know what, you ever look at a short on TikTok or something on Facebook or something on YouTube, and it's so funny, and you just keep watching it over and over again. I must have watched that thing about 4 times, literally. It was just so funny. I was cracking up. Michelle said, I can't see paying for movies I saw for free. I go to the library for movies. Yep. I used to do that whenever my children were younger. We would go to the library once a week and they would get their movies. I would get movies. They would get their books and I would get my books. And I mean, I loved it. It was amazing to get them for free. So I do agree with that statement. I do. Keep your money in your pocket if you can. So he said, I'm constantly working on it. It's a work in progress. Let me tell you, it has to be a way of life. Eating healthy is a way of life. And I will be honest with you. Sometimes I'm falling off the track a little bit. but I never allow myself to go way out of line. I'm like, nope, no, because I weigh myself every Sunday morning. I'm like, oh no, it's time to reel it in, and then I go hardcore. No sugar, no bread, no alcohol, no pasta. Seems like I'm missing something. For a week, that's what I do. When I get on that scale again, I've dropped at least 2 to 3 pounds. I have to do it. I am so afraid of gaining weight because I see what happens when you do. So right now I'm on my heavy stage. If you look at my videos, you can see I am heavier than older videos. We're working on it. We're working on it. I don't like where I'm at, and I have to work on it. And so that's why I'm constantly working out to the best of my ability, and I'm getting there. The scale is looking really good, Oh, I had a lot of fun putting that one together. My baby. So what's the video? Oh, wow. She did good. She did good. I tell her, hats off, because she did really good. I love that video. 7 months now, I'm going to try and make that year mark. You're not going to try. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. And we all here to cheer you on. We are all here to cheer you on. And next year at the Soul Expo, we'll see less of each other, even though we'll see more of each other. How about that? So I'm a cheer for you. Rah, rah, rah. Go, go, go. Because I know sometimes it can be challenging. It can be difficult, if you will, when it's something you want and you know you want it and you know you shouldn't need it. And so I tell everybody, I'm glad. I tell everybody, losing weight, if you want to lose weight, you have to be mean to yourself. I have to be mean to myself. No, in my head, I'm gonna tell you what I said. Girl, you know you feel that fat around your tummy. You better put that down. Put it down. You don't need it. Stop it. Stop it. If you had exercise, some self-control, you wouldn't be here. It works for me. I get mean with myself, and then I say, okay. After I talk myself down, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Because every time there's one store I walk into, Publix. I love apple fritters. I love sweet stuff, but I want to go to get an apple fritter. What happens is, if I get an apple fritter, then I'm gonna see something else, and that's not too bad. But guys, a friend of mine told me about a bakery. Man, I had no idea what the bakery had. It's called Baker's Pride. And my friends, Lisa and Joe, well, basically Joe was the one that told me about it. And I was like, I've never been there. Guys, I really should do a short about what they have. I can't go until next month. This month, I'm not allowed to go to Baker's Pride. I've punished myself. He says he likes their donuts. So in my mind, I was thinking they had donuts like Krispy Kreme, for those of you know about Krispy Kreme. But when I walked into this place, oh my goodness, man, it's a ton of stuff. It is like an old school bakery with muffins and cookies and cakes and cookies and this and that and the other. Woo! I was hitting that a little too hard last month. I was like, no, cannot do it. And I will not do it. I'm being mean to myself and letting me know, no, you was wilding out. Now you got to pay. You can't have nothing. And I said no, and no means no. So I'm not going to Baker's Pride until next month. And when I do go next month, I've limited myself because, guys, I will go and I'll get one box with at least 3 things in that box. That's not good. So I'm on punishment now. And guess what? I don't care. I'll be better off for it. So Miss Shirley said, Jags, I'll be looking forward to a hug next year. I know that's right. He said, you got it. I love it. You got this. That's right. You see this, Jags? You got this. And you do. You're doing a great job. You just keep it up. Just keep it up. Yeah, look, I mean, all the support. The main challenge of losing weight is not losing the weight, it's keeping it off. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, so many people do lose it and then later on they gain it. I know people that have done bariatric surgery, I believe it is, and they look great. And in a year or two later, they're back up there. It's about telling yourself no. That's all it is. Only one thing is my downfall, and that's cheesecake. So I stay away from it. I remember you were saying that. Cheesecake. Let me tell you, I love cheesecake too. My oldest daughter loves cheesecake. And I believe it's because when I was pregnant with her, when I delivered her, I love Junior's Cheesecake. I don't know if anybody knows about Junior's Cheesecake in New York. I love their cheesecake. I think they have the best. There have been times where I've lived here in Georgia and had a cheesecake come to me, ordered it, and it comes on frozen ice, dry ice, and I've had my cheesecake. When I left the hospital, I had to go to Junior's and get a cheesecake. And that was my treat to myself for becoming a mother. And she loves cheesecake. But the way she does it, she gets a piece of cheesecake. She'll eat 2 bites one day. And then the next day she'll have 2 more bites. And then the next day she'll finish it off. I can't do that. I get a cup of something hot to drink. I sit in front of the TV or in front of something and I eat my cheesecake. So I know that I don't have the willpower to nurse it, as they say. That's why I say when I tell myself no, it's got to be no. It's got to be no. LGG said, I stop one thing at a time. I stop fried foods, good for you. I stopped artificial sugar, excellent. I stopped soda, stopped rice. Sugar now on the list. Okay. Me, woo-hoo. I stopped pasta, but I have to have my rice. But I'm going to tell you, when I have some rice, I know it sounds crazy, but I actually take the measuring cup and measure how much rice I have. Half a cup. So if it's something I'm eating and I know that I'm going to want to have seconds, I'll do 1/4 of a cup. So when I come back, I can have rice with what I'm eating. So that's just how I do it. So Mama Shirley says she loved cheesecake too. Ooh, Junior's cheesecake is mad healthy, thick. Yes, it is. That thing is thick. It's thick, but I love it. I love it. So David said, is cheesecake a sweet? No, I think I could eat it. It's not sweet. Wink, wink. Yeah. So it is very thick, but I love it. I absolutely love it. I haven't ordered one in a while, but I ordered one during the pandemic. It was 2020. I will never forget because I was celebrating my anniversary. And so we were on lockdown. So what I did was I took our spare room and I made it into like a little hotel. I had put the lights up. I took some sheer material, wrapped it around from the ceiling around the table. I remember I ordered stuff from the store, the grocery store, and I knew my husband likes steak. So I was looking up videos how to make a good steak and everything. And I bought all the ingredients and I did like a restaurant in our spare bedroom. And I ordered that cheesecake for us for dessert. And it was fantastic. But that was the last time, 2020. Exchange quinoa for the rice. I don't like it, so I don't go back for seconds. I'm trying to grow quinoa so that I can harvest it and have some. But you're right. Quinoa is an excellent substitute. I just have to make up my mind to do that. To do that. You're absolutely right. Hold up now. What you say, Cropper? Exactly. It's not a sweet. It's not sweet until they make it. Exactly. Hey, my son is a health nut, so he monitor my intake. Wow. Wow. Oh, I tried. It was I really try hard because I know that I'm not the greatest cook when it comes to meat, but when I learn something, I try to do it because I just want my husband to be happy. I am. I am. I really am. She says she's still listening but driving now. It's okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate you still listening. Make sure you tell them girls I said hi. Um I think he does. I really do. Babe, do you appreciate me? Say it louder. Thank you. I'm so mushy, y'all. I don't know if you heard him, but he said yes. Yeah, I try. I try so hard to be a good wife. I don't know. This is for she's laughing. I was they saying hi, Mr. Pescatarian. He's saying hello. He's in his man cave. That's his spot. That's his spot. Yeah, so I really do try. I really do. But anyway, we are about to approach that hour mark. It is 56 minutes in, and I'm going to use wait, what did Miss Shirley say? Wait, I'm lost it. He better say yes. Mama Shirley said you better say yes. He laughing, Mama Shirley. Um, I just wanted to take this last few minutes to just say thank you again for everybody that's been really supportive. It really feels good. Hey, Afton. Hey. This is the analytic gardener's daughter. She has a channel too, so go check her out. Put hashtag PG in there so they could go check your channel out. Her daughters are so sweet, so sweet. Sometimes you meet people and they have their children with them, and their children do this. Hi. They so reserved. They don't say nothing. You could tell they were raised well. They just so chill with everybody, meshing with anybody. Those of us that was at the Salt Expo who met them can verify what I'm saying. Two sweet girls, really sweet. And so LGG said, yes, I'm already subscribed to both daughters. Exactly, because you was there at the expo. So you got to meet them. They are really, really sweet. Really, really sweet. So Mike says, don't forget to check out the website. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you. Here we go. Check out Afton. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So guys, I just want to say thank you again for coming. I appreciate you all. You all are very, very supportive. You guys are appreciated and you guys are loved. Thank you for letting me be on this platform to have this outlet, to be able to talk to people, to be able to really just get it out my system to listening ears. And it's always nice to have a listening ear. So as Jag says, peace, y'all. Peace. Peace in the Middle East. That's something people used to say. I don't know why I said that. It's just peace in the Middle East. But I want to thank everybody, whether you are in the bushes. Hey, Texas Lala, what's up, girl? So happy to see you. We get ready to cut out, but hey, you can check the replay. Thank you. Thumbs up, please. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are appreciated. And let me tell you. So guys, yeah, everywhere. You know, I did some episodes of Herb Talk, but the challenge is now that I have the summer camp kids, I'm busy with them during the day. And I like to do Herb Talk about 1:30 p.m., 2 o'clock p.m. I can't do that. So going forward, I am gonna do Herb Talk, but they're gonna be premieres. And I can be in the chat with you guys and we can talk back and forth. So my next premiere will be Wednesday, and I will be cooking something with an herb. I want you guys to see what I'm going to be cooking. It has to do with turmeric. So hopefully you will watch the premiere live or watch the premiere replay. But that's what I'll be doing going forward. At least once or twice a week, Herb Talk will be a premiere. Peace and hair grease. LOL. Yep. All of those. Yeah. Herb cooking. It's something I do, and I want to share it with you guys. So LGC said my premiere is with jackfruit. Oh my goodness, jackfruit. Woo. That's amazing. Amazing. My local Asian store sells it, and I keep saying I'm gonna buy it one day. So, guys, make sure you check out LGG Loves premiere with jackfruit. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming. Love you all. Whatever you're doing, you enjoy it. Go, Cello.